Hey guys, Greg with Zen Investments, and thank you for coming to my channel. Now, the reason why I started Zen Investments was to actually help educate the everyday person to take action and to overcome analysis paralysis. I wanted to present this content into smaller, bite-sized pieces of information that is easily consumable and digestible, because that will actually allow people to take action. And again, like a puzzle, one can actually put these pieces together over time and actually have it make sense. So I also wanted to encourage people to take action just so one day they can actually build legacy wealth for themselves and their loved ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. So in today's lesson, what we're going to learn is what is due diligence? Simply put, it's a part of the multifamily process where you want to get a very thorough and detailed checklist of a group of tasks just to help screen and evaluate a property and to satisfy the underwriting per the lender requirements. Also, this ensures that everything you've come to understand about the property prior to putting it under contract is sound and true. And this will help significantly avoid any future pains and headaches that may come as a surprise. And you guys know the saying, trust but verify, but I modified it a bit to say somewhat trust but always verify, because again, there are times where sellers are very in a hurry to sell, brokers want their commission, so numbers and things may be exaggerated or fluffed up a bit just to make it seem like it's worth more than what it is. So you always want to verify and do due diligence just to make sure that, again, things line up. And if there's a discrepancy, you actually have a backup. Say, hey, this shows this on the broker brochure, but I see that the actual numbers are here. So why is that? Again, just come to that conclusion. You can negotiate things, but that's why you always want to do due diligence. So again, some types of due diligence. You can see this big blob of things here. Again, this is not everything. Obviously, I couldn't put everything on one slide, but I just wanted to kind of give you just an idea. Again, you can take a screenshot, a picture of this slide here. You want to write it down, but just to name a few. And again, I will just pretty much go through this list. Again, this is not everything, but again, appraisals, surveys, which can include environmental, soil engineering, and more, inspections, title work, certified rent rolls, because you may get a rent roll that's not certified, where you want to certify when it shows dates and lease signed and the end dates and tenants' names and unit numbers. That's pretty much a certified rent roll. Real estate taxes, leases, different services, all contractor services, market analysis, competitor analysis, demographics, pending litigations, if any, hopefully not, delinquencies, CapEx improvements, deferred maintenance, insurance policies and or claims, lead-based paint disclosures, compliance with the ADA, which is I believe is the American Disabilities Act requirements. Make sure that your complex is in compliance with that. Utilities, marketing, materials, and budget. And again, there's a lot more to this, but these are just some basic ones, some important things that you should look at. Also, there's a very extensive list. A lot of people I know that what they do is to make sure they get through everything is they actually have just kind of like a clipboard with a long checklist, maybe 10 pages or 20 or even more, and just go through the checklist to make sure they have everything. Again, because during that due diligence process where you would find out discrepancies and things, you want to be able to get to it then versus later where you are already closed, you already put down your non-refundable earnest money and you can't get that back and it's too late. So that's all that I have for you guys for this quick learn session with Zen Investments. If you guys want to connect with me, please go to greenzeninvestments.com. Or if you want actually more inspiration and motivation, go to my other YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Planet Greenzen. And if you want to connect with other like-minded individuals in a mastermind style setting, go to facebook.com/groups/multifamily mastermind alliance. Again, this is Greg with Zen Investments. Thank you guys for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.